Who's the other dog?
Solo. No.
You probably don't usually have people in the driveway, right?
Usually, yes, I'm just doing everything.
Well, Amazon doesn't stay and stare at them.
Yeah, true.
That's different.
Down. Down. No. Down. No.
Over how to correct him for this because he doesn't trust that you know what you're doing.
Okay.
That's part of it.
Okay.
But his anxiety is higher than your other dogs.
Okay.
Like he's nervous around situations and he needs you to be super confident and also kind of impose upon him the rules.
Okay.
That's what he needs from you. Once he understands that, he's going to do a lot better because he can do good. Like when he's walking, he can do good. He just needs that from you.
Yeah.
So when you're using the Herm Springer, it's like you're being a mother dog and you're nipping him. That's what you're doing. So when you pop the lead, it's a nip. So I'm going to have you hold this. I want you to hold it tight. And since this is a bungee, it's going to be a little bit different. But when you're correcting him with the Herm Springer, you're going, no. See how it's a quick, see how it's a quick pop there?
Yeah.
So no,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
So what you don't want to do is you don't want to let him get to the end of the leash where it's like this and then try to pop.
Yeah.
Because the whole power behind the mechanics of the Herm Springer is the lack of tension.
Okay.
That's what creates the nip.
Okay.
If it's like this and you pop, there's going to be no nip.
Okay.
If it's like this and you pop, there's going to be nip, which is what you need when you're telling him that he can't do what he's doing. Some of his bark is insecurity. Some of it is kind of demanding. Some of it is like, I don't want to be tied up right now. Like, I kind of want to
I
be...
think it's because I'm nervous because he barks. Because I don't like barking dogs.
Yeah. So he can feel all that and stuff, and he needs you to be confident. The other thing that tells him you're not confident, when you tell commands to him, you're very like sporadic and you switch them. So you'll be like, sit, down, come. You'll say it all at once, like all at one time. It's like a manager who's like, come over here, sit down, go over here.
See, my Aussie doesn't.
Yeah, but your Aussie is not as anxious. So it's depends on the dog too. Like some dogs, that doesn't bother them that much. But since he's a German Shepherd who needs some structure and who's a little bit anxious and nervous, it does bother him in the sense that, you know, he just kind of feels like you don't know what you're doing. So I want you to stick to one command and then make sure he does it. That's super important. So don't tell him sit, then down. Just tell him to down if you want him to down.
Yeah.
You know, just be consistent there, and that's going to help you out too. Okay, so now we're going to work on correcting him so he stops barking. And then let him just look. And if he does the bark, he gets in trouble. Okay, tell him good and give him his food. It's okay for him to be tense.
No. He's really good at healing, you know?
Yeah.
He just...
Bring him up here again. Okay, stop right there and face me.
See, now he starts getting crazy because he knows we're going past.
Mm-hmm.
Now he knows against the wall.
My pace. That's how I know he's walking you.
Okay.
Because you can't keep up with me
Okay.
because you're trying to keep up with him.
But I also really don't walk it slow.
Right. But I want you to work on walking slower because he's not walking with
I
you.
know.
And maybe you do walk fast, but the bottom line is he isn't walking with you. He's walking in front of you. And you can't tell because you're walking so fast.
Thank you.
See, look, you're doing it. You're past me. Walk at my pace.
Oh my god. Even my grandma walks so slow. No.
See? It doesn't matter if he's excited right now, because he can't blow off your commands just because he's excited. He has to learn to be excited and still listen to your.
So every time he goes to point, I have to pop him.
And buzz. And buzz. Release him and then let him go get it. Yeah, you can say, I say retrieve for my dogs, but you, yeah, say get it. Okay, he gave, there you go, he gave it to you. Now make him sit. Okay, good.
Making it bounce. Making it bounce. Lead and drop. Making it
Is there anything he's scared to get on? What about that right there? I think a park in a jungle gym like this is good for confidence building.
Good?
Yeah, it's good for confidence building, and it's good to get, you know, his mind off of things. Definitely a good opportunity for him to work on some of that stuff.